Hi yogis, welcome, namaste. Welcome for the first time or welcome back here. If this is not your first video, my name is Olga and I'm a yoga and meditation instructor. And I really wanted to guide you today through a groovy flow. So just kind of moving in a way that feels a bit more fluid, a bit more watery and less rigid, if I should say. So today's flow is going to work a lot our heart space and our chest region. And so we're going to supposedly and hopefully feel really, really good after this flow and after moving the body in this beautiful way. So yeah, stay till the very end and let me know if you feel amazing afterwards. I certainly did after I practiced it myself. So we're going to just begin by kneeling. So just sit in your bum on your heels. If this is too uncomfortable, try to place a towel or a cushion, anything just under your knees or under the tops of your feet to give yourself a bit more cushion. And then let's just place our palms together in front of our hearts in Namaste Mudra, the gratitude mudra, the gratitude gesture. And begin to close the eyes or soften the gaze and turn your attention inward. Start to leave everything that happened prior to this moment outside of the four corners of this mat. And start to notice the quality of your mind, the quality of your breath, and any sensations in your body in this very moment. And if you usually work with an intention, this is a beautiful time to set it. Repeating it a few times to yourself and committing to bringing this intention back whenever you lose it throughout your practice. And dropping your palms down, allowing them to fall on your thighs. Inhale, both arms, reach up overhead, gaze up to the hands. Exhale, cactus the arms open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round the spine, hug your arms forward in front of the face. 3 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. And exhale, round. Really exaggerate the movement here. Moving in your own pace, following your own breath. Really broaden those shoulder blades away from each other with the exhale as you round the spine. And this time, I'm going to just turn forward to face the top of the mat. You might already be there. You're going to just lift the right knee up to the sky so that you give your shin and the top of your feet a good stretch. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting the left knee up now. Exhale, lower. And we'll do this 3 more times on each side. With the last one, see if you can just bring it a little bit higher. And now bringing both knees up, really tilting your torso backwards diagonally and allowing your head to hang. Staying for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come back to center. You might have felt a really strong sensation there through the tops of the feet. So if this helps, maybe just tap the feet down or maybe shake them out. And then start to make some circles with your body. From a tabletop position, really just circling those hips, bringing your head over your hands, and then circling them the other way around. And then if this feels good, start to make a cat and cow posture with the spine. So dropping the tummy down, rounding the shoulders away from the ears. And from this, we're going to now make some circular motions, but really engaging through each vertebra, engaging the shoulders, and then freestyling this movement. No right or wrong. No one is judging you. Moving in a way that feels natural for you. And finding stillness in a tabletop stance. Shifting your knees out a little bit wider apart. And then finding a child's pose. Pushing your bum to your heels. And with your inhale, lifting the torso, bringing the fingertips right behind you, lifting your hips up to the sky, allowing your head to hang, baby camel. We're going to oscillate here between child's pose and baby camel for 3 more times. So as you exhale, melting into the mat, child's pose. And as you inhale, lifting up, shining that heart up to the sky. And then again, seeing if with the last one, you can lift the hips ever so slightly higher. You're feeling this and along the shoulder blades. Exhaling. Lowering down, and then this time walking your hands forward, finding your cobra. So hands below your shoulders. You're in a prone position. As you inhale, lift the chest up, but don't use the force of your hands here. So you might just come very, 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 very little bit off the mat. Exhale, lower. And we'll do this twice again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So really pressing the tops of the feet and the shin bones down into the mat. Squeezing the kneecaps, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. And this time using the strength of your arms to come up to a high cobra. Gaze past your right shoulder. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift and gaze past your left shoulder. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, gaze past your right shoulder. Now bring the left hand closer to your body and see if you can come up to a modified side plank. So your left knee is down along your heel. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, gaze overhead. Stay here for a breath, really squeeze the abdominal muscles and using your obliques, lift yourself up to gate pose. Now inhale, bring your right palm, glide it down your right leg and feel the lengthening along your left side body. And then let's just flow here up and down 3 times. Pause, breathe next time your right hand is down your leg. And exhale, bring the left palm behind you and bring your hips up. Find stargazer. Pushing the hips up to the sky, opening the chest up. And exhale, sit low, bring the back leg forward And then just sit back in this Triang Mukha Kappada Paschimottanasana. So kind of a three-pointed seat here. So your right leg is lengthened. Toes are flexing towards you. Your left knee is bent. Your left leg is bent. The knee is pointing forward. If this is too uncomfortable, open it out a little bit wider to put less pressure in the knee. Inhale, reach your arms up here, and exhale, bend your knee generously and fold over your right leg. And you can either grab hold of the sides of your foot or your shins, or perhaps you want to use a belt or a yoga strap. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, bring the bent foot and then come to a twist. So your left knee is now pointing towards the sky in a twisted motion. Inhale, send the left arm backwards and twist a little bit deeper for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release the left leg so that it comes forward as well, finding a Dandasana. Staying here for one breath in our L shape. And as you exhale, again, seeing if you need to bend those knees to hinge forward from the hips and then come to Paschimottanasana. So folding over our thighs. Prioritize folding from the torso. So it doesn't matter how much you need to bend your knees here. We don't want to really round through that spine. We want to kind of keep a straight, lengthened spine for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring your hands right behind, maybe one hand distance behind your tailbone. Roll the shoulders back and now reach up to reverse plank. We'll stay for 5, 4. Keep sending those hips up to the sky. 2, 1. Exhale. Release, crossing right leg over left. Come forward, roll over your knees, and then find your plank position. Sending your knees down, chin and chest lower, and then finding that cobra again. This time gazing past your left shoulder, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your torso, gaze past your left shoulder. Let's repeat this flow on the other side, lifting up to find that modified side plank. Reach left arm up to the sky. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Squeezing the abdominals, lifting up to gate pose, and then lowering. Let's flow here 3 times. Next time your left hand is down by your leg, staying here for 3, 2, 1, and then bringing the right hand behind you, lifting the hips up, finding stargazer, this beautiful modification of wild thing, wheel pose, prepping our chest for the deeper back bends, exhaling, lower, and then bringing that back leg forward, sitting on our toes, finding this Triang Mukha Kappada Paschimottanasana. Inhale, lifting up, and then as you exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale to a halfway lift, and exhale, fold slightly deeper for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the folded leg, and then place the sole of the foot just outside of the left knee. Inhale, hug the left knee with your arm. Circulate the right arm and then gaze back. Seated twist for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, releasing the right leg out in front of you, flexing both toes and really, really engaging the quads and the knees here. Inhale, standing in Dandasana, sitting in Dandasana, sorry. Raising both arms up to the sky and folding forward, maybe grabbing the toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands come behind you. Once again, lift it up to reverse plank. Toes touch the ground. Keep lifting those shoulders, those hips up for 5, 4, 3. Lift a little bit higher. 2, 1. Release. This time crossing left leg over right, rolling forward and then coming to a high plank. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Lean forward, elbows bend at a 90-degree angle, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. We'll stay in our downward facing dog for 5 breath cycles. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, and then really slowly, ever so slightly lowering down to find that cobra. Let's do the same flow, just a little bit faster, and add a bit to it. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Gaze past your right shoulder. Come up to modified side plank. Inhale, reach the right arm, up to the sky. Come up with your torso and then lower gate pose. Flowing here 3 times, matching the breath with the movement. From your modified side plank this time, we're going to just reach the right palm down and then find your wild thing. Up to the other side now, opening the chest up to the sky. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down, bring the back leg forward. And then coming to find that Triang Mukha Kapara Paschimottanasana once again. So coming to that same pose as earlier with our left knee pointing forward. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach up. Bring the left leg over. Twist your spine. Inhale, release the leg ahead in front of you, bending the knees and placing the torso, gluing your torso to your legs. And then from here, if you wish to straighten the legs, go ahead. Inhale, take a deep breath. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. No fight, no force. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, cross right leg over left. Hop back, find your Vinyasa. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, come forward, lower down, cobra. Inhale, fingertips down. Lift your torso up. Exhale, lower. Lift your torso up. Gaze past the left shoulder. Come up to that side plank variation. Inhale, lift up. And then flow here 3 times. Pause once your right arm is just up in the sky. Exhale, lower down, and then finding this side plank variation, looking down, placing the left palm down, and then stepping it behind you to your wild thing. Hips come up to the sky. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Lower down with the back leg, step it forward. And then, in a more graceful manner than me, coming to that 3-pointed star with the leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift your torso and then step your left foot just behind your right foot behind your left leg. Twist. Looking forward, releasing the leg down. Sitting in Dandasana. And exhale, grab hold of the sides of the feet or your variation of Paschimottanasana and fold over your legs for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up, left leg crosses over right. Roll forward, move through your Vinyasa. Let's find each other in a downward facing dog where we'll stay for 5 breath cycles. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees and then lower down. Find a child's pose. And inhale, lift your torso. Bring your knees a little bit closer to each other, hip width distance apart. And then just lift your upper body up. We're going to kind of play around with half camel, Ardha. Inhale, lift the right arm up. And exhale, see if you can grab your heel. Reaching that left arm up to the sky and focus on opening the chest up. And then rolling yourself up forward. Inhale, let's do the same on the other side. Lifting our left arm, placing it behind you. And reaching the right arm up overhead. And coming to the center line. Let's do this in twice more. And let's find each other in center, placing both palms on your sit bones and then sitting down in this kneeling position and kind of using the palms to massage your lower back. And inhale, come back to plank. Tuck your toes under. Lift up, strong arms. Inhale, look forward. Squeeze the belly, lean forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Now let's tie all of this together. So inhale, reach forward and lower down ever so slightly. Bringing your fingertips down onto the mat, lift your torso up. Exhale, lower. Lift up, gaze past the right shoulder. Side plank modification. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up to gate pose. Let's flow. Pause here at the top for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release it down. Let's go and find that wild thing again. Inhale, bring your back knee down into the mat, pointing forward, and find Triang Mukha Kapada. Inhale, lift halfway up, straighten, lengthen the spine. Exhale, find a little bit more depth. Inhale, reach up, and then step it over, twist to the left, gaze past your left shoulder. Inhale, release, come to Dandasana, and exhale, fold over your legs, Paschimottanasana. Now inhale, both arms come behind you, lift up, reverse plank. Purvottanasana for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, cross right over left, come forward, Vinyasa. Cobra, inhale, lift up, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, gaze past the left shoulder. This time, reach up, side plank modification. Inhale, up to gate pose, flowing here, 3 breath cycles. Gazing down, placing the left palm down as well, pivoting over your foot to find wild thing. Lifting the hips up, allowing the head to hang. Keep opening your chest and your heart up to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Lower, and then bringing the right knee already in the Triang Mukha position. Sitting on your sit bones here with the left leg straightened. Inhale, lift up, lengthening the spine, find space, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. See if your head can come closer to your toes. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then bring the right sole, twist your body over to the right. Inhale, look forward, release the right leg out in front of you, Dandasana position. And exhale, fold, Paschimottanasana. We'll stay here for 3, 2, 1, inhale, come up, exhale, hands back. Last time we do Purvottanasana, reverse plank. Lift your heels up. Toes come to the mat for 5, 4, squeezing the glutes up, keeping the legs strong. 2, 1, lower down. Left leg crosses over right. Come forward, last Vinyasa. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, drop the knees down. Oh, let me arrange my mat. Dropping the knees down, lifting the torso, coming up to half standing, standing on our shins. And now keeping the hips right above your knees. Really squeezing your quads, squeezing your glutes together here so that you maintain the strength on your lower body. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Allow your right hand to come to your right heel. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And this time, see if you can bring it all the way back, finding the full expression of the pose. Ustrasana, camel. Keep bringing the hips forward, not collapsing into the spine. We'll stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring the right hand on your lower back, the left hand follows. And then just sit down on your heels once again. Staying here for a moment. From here, bringing the knees together, the toes together to touch. And then lower your forehead down onto the mat. With your arms, you're going to grab hold of the heels, the sides of the heels, and then just kind of pushing your torso forward. So your forehead is still on the mat, and you should really feel broadening here through your shoulders. Your back should be as rounded as possible to kind of neutralize after all this back bending we've done. We're staying here in our rabbit pose for 3, 2, 1. Release down to a narrow stance, child's pose, and then just rest in here for a moment. With your next inhale, bring the arms overhead and then make your way to a prone position, so lying down on your front. Bring in your forearms, down. Your elbows should be directly below your shoulders, and inhale to a Sphinx pose. So here you want to feel as though you're pulling your mat towards you, gripping your mat towards you with your palms. Staying in Sphinx for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Make a little pillow with your head down. You grab hold of the top of your foot, your toes, and then just kind of see if you can bring the heel in towards your butt, half frog. Either staying here if you already feel a quad stretch, or with your left hand, just kind of, with your left forearm, kind of push your body up so that you're lifting into this kind of Sphinx pose, but with the bent right knee. Inhale, look forward for 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back to Sphinx. And exhale, lower down. Let's do the same on the other side. Bending the left knee, this time grabbing hold of the top of the foot. And then squeezing it don't put up with knee pain. So if your knee is uncomfortable here, just listen to your body. Pushing your right forearm down and then lifting up, really squeezing that left shoulder blade towards the midline. And for 3, 2, 1, exhale. Release it down. Come back to Sphinx. And exhale, lower. Now this time bending both knees in and grabbing hold of the ankles. Staying here, look forward. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the lower back. And then come up to a bow. So lifting the chest up. Kicking your legs into your hands. Kick a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And then twisting your body open to give that side chest and that shoulder a little bit of compression. And deepening the stretch by sending the left knee away from you. We'll stay here for 5 breath cycles. Warming our bodies down and coming back to our breath if we lost it. Inhale, coming through center, and then sending the left arm out. Fingers are parallel to the face and the shoulder, and then twisting over. Gazing past your right shoulder here. And really feeling this deep rotation through your thoracic spine, through your mid-back. The compression of the shoulders. And inhale, coming back through center and turn all the way around to find your final resting pose, Shavasana. So turning over and then just allowing our limbs to fall to the edges of the mat and closing our eyes. And let go of the control of the breath. Let go of any effort. Give yourself permission to just be. Notice when the mind gets tired and bored and the thoughts take over, demanding that you get up now and continue with your day. And see if you can resist the urge and just allow yourself to fully rest. And whenever you're ready, begin to reawaken the body by drawing some gentle movements to your joints, your limbs, moving the head from right to left, bending one knee in, the other one follows, and then turning your body over to the right side using the right arm as a cushion. And inhale, lift yourself up, find a comfortable seat. Let's close this practice together. So bring your hands together in front of your heart. Keep the eyes closed if that feels good for you. And taking one very deep breath in all the way to the belly. And a heavy exhale out. And bow your head down to your fingertips in gratitude. Gratitude to your trust for allowing me to guide you, and gratitude to yourself for this practice, for this time. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really, really, really hope you feel a little bit better, more spacious, more open. If that is the case, please let me know down in the comment section if you have any questions, any feedback. I'm always open to hear it. And if you like the practice, please consider liking it, subscribing to my channel, or sharing it with anyone who might find it beneficial. This is a beautiful, beautiful way to support me and my work. And last but not least, if you liked my t-shirt, which you might be able to see better like this, it is a beautiful designer known as Adesilo Design. If you like his work, I'll just link it down below so you can check it out. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for flowing with me. Hopefully see you in the next one. Namaste.